me dive into our agenda today. The first item on the agenda is I do want your perspective on the latest or let's just say where we are today on AI as an enablement tool, as an enablement source for sales orgs. And as you know, because we know each other and we've done our homework to prepare for the show, the My Sales Day audience is comprised of sellers, but also sales managers, people who are running teams. So we obviously want to hear kind of your perspective, given your clientele, et cetera, and experiences. Where is AI right today? Number two, I think it's going to be a really interesting topic to talk about how specific and requisite sales actions and skills may or may not be affected by AI. I think this is going to be really helpful, and this is where we're holding ourselves accountable to provide some tangible help and thoughts for the listeners out there. Number three, I heard you say a line when we talked recently that I thought was really interesting on how sellers should learn more from AI than they teach AI. A line when we talked recently that I thought was really interesting on how sellers should learn more from AI than they teach AI. Like right now, I feel like I teach AI more than I'm learning. And I think it's very interesting for us to talk about that as a third topic. And then number four, if we get there, it is going to be a little bit on adoption resistance, because we know that sometimes new technologies can be scary to some folks.
This one in particular.
Although the listenership we have at My Sales Day tend to be a little bit more sophisticated against most sellers. I don't say that just because I'm incredibly biased and in love with my listeners and my readers, but I just know through anecdotal evidence and hard evidence that adoption might not be a problem, but yet that's a big subject, so we should talk about that as well.